Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Life of Mike. It's Life of Mike. Look, I might have a guest on, right? And let me know how the stream comes in because I did some configuration and stuff. Make sure it's on. What's up, everybody? I'm just here checking everything. I'm gonna have a guest come on. Her name is or might have her on. Her name's PlayStation Princess, right? And she got a pretty good song actually. And she's from the Czech Republic, and that's like the country I'm trying to visit actually, and have a lot of a slight obsession around. Actually, the Czech Republic, the Czechs, and Czechoslovakia and things like that. Um, so I was thinking about having her come on because I've seen her track and it was pretty decent. So what's up, man? What's up, IXX boss? Number 6 IXX boss. What's going on, dude? Look, she's gonna be some people are probably watching this video. I got just dropped the video, guys, today. Check that out. Second part to getting caught up with snitches. How's that possible? That is impossible. What's up? Welcome back to the stage of history. Look, check this out. PlayStation Princess, and she's cute too, guys. So if for the guys, y'all probably like her to come on. I'm doing probably video chat, and the chick is the chick in the video actually. So check the link below. Like, comment, subscribe to her channel or whatever. Yeah. Appreciate it, real talk. That's all awesome. What's up, Slender Tony? Is that Slender Tony? Tony man? Slender Man Tony? That's what it looks like from here. Your name. Yeah, her song sounds pretty decent. I like it. It's like a good modern, like it's like an American rap, but she's from Czech Republic. That says something, right? Slender Tony. Okay. I'm just here chilling, guys. I want to say I'm still thankful I got monetized. By the way, I've been doing pretty good so far that I've been free, guys. A chick I liked a lot recently said she liked me, and I told her that's too much and shit, and everything will work out. This is my Android controller. Also got this to when I sell products to people. I got a credit card reader that I can sell to people, you know, items and stuff. I know I got this cool emoji right here because I'm cool as hell. I'm cool as hell. See that? Cool emoji. You know about that. Found us outside the mall. So look, one day I gotta find the right female. I'm gonna run up on a female and get her on camera and talk to her. Like I gotta do it. Not only do I gotta meet her and talk to her, I gotta figure out a way to pull out my camera and tell her I want to record with her and not let her know it's gonna be on the YouTube channel till the very end after the video is already recorded. So it's more like I want to do what I want and I'm assertive, but yet she's allowing it, but not really giving me permission, but she's cool with it still. Like, I'm trying to find a chick to do that with. I know that sounds funny, but I'll try to work it in. There's just ways to do it. I'm going to try to, though, that particular event. That's what me and my friend used to do. We used to go out and, like, you know, not really harass females, but, like, go out and try to pick them up and stuff. Like, be really nice or something and, like, go talk to them and things and have a, like, have something occur or whatever. Like, chick called me the next day and things, you know. Hank I met a couple years ago with a chick. I gave her my number. And she called me. It was cool. Yeah. something like that. Yeah, guys. I mean, whenever I get up with a female, I guess I'll be on camera, I guess, with her or something. Be on live, I suppose. Um, that'll happen at one point. I'm just not really want to get involved with anyone, man. It's too much. The last chick I was talking to was a millionaire, and she played me like crazy, and I was like, drove me insane, man. And she looked really good too. It was like insanely good. And she's Norwegian, right? And she sung the Barbie Girl song for me. And my favorite singer, you know this, people that made the Barbie Girl song invented that style of music, and they're from Norway and Denmark. So for her to sing that song to me, it was really cool, man. Because I think the singer from Aqua has a really good voice when she sings. It's better than any female's voice. Does that make sense? So, and the Norwegian chick sounded just like her, but in her own accent. I'm Norwegian. That's how she would talk, but like more feminine. Like how what's that chick's name? Is she's in Liar Liar, and she's also the blonde haired chick in the Chucky movies. Um, Jennifer Tilly. Yeah, she sounded like her, but with like like a different country's accent. That's what she sounded like. It's pretty intense, man. She got her get her fortune because her great grandfather's nephew owned Ivor Johnson Gun Company, and her great great grandfather was involved with the production of the company or something with his nephew. You get what I'm saying? Thus, her uncle was Lars Klevstron. You know who Lars Klevstron is? Look up Lars Klevstron. LarsKlevstrand. That's who her uncle is. I don't know, dude, but she's been running that cash. She was running that cash. She was like a millionaire bitch. She was like her makeup's perfect and stuff, and she'd be like, go like that with her head and her face and stuff because she was like, think she's super pretty and things. It was fucking crazy, man. It was like trying to trance all the guys that see her or some shit. It was like insane, dude. I went completely insane with this chick, dude. I done rode by a Crip's house in a car. My last place before I had, I gave the dude. I was about to hop out with the other Crip. And the other dude was a Crip, right? And the other dude at the house was a Crip also. And I was trying to pay this dude to tell the other guy how serious it was, and I'll shoot the dude's cousin. I told this motherfucker that I just think that the deal that was wrong. I thought the dude was talking to her. I don't care. Even if I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna try to do something. That sounds crazy. Sending messages on the internet and saying, "Yo, dude, if I was calling to check my wife," so and making it seem more extreme than what it is. And then this other chick messaged me. I don't know, man. That's too extreme of a freaking story to really tell, man. I mean, I didn't get a man. At one point, I was going to trade a PS4 for something else. I want to say what that is. You know what I'm saying? For real. But I decided to get dude jumped instead, or at least I don't know. But they ended up fucking robbing me, right? I mean, not robbing me, but dude just didn't come back with the GD PS4. So I'm just like, oh well. But I found out who did it, so I had took all my attention off dude. It wasn't dude, even though I kind of still think it is still. You know what I'm saying? Which actually, I met dude's brother, his little brother. He's like 15, and I told him all what happened and stuff. But I told him it was serious. And I told other dude's cousin that too. Who's the dude I produced first track for? He's like a 16-year-old. The other dude's like 20 or 21. No, I don't do online dating, man. I go in public and like get in a chick's face or something and say what's up. I mean, that's what I would do. Something insane. If not, I climb up her. It's like how? You're short. I climb up her like this. They're like, I get like sexual assault, like climbing up her. I'm like, no, Your Honor, I couldn't reach her face to deliver myself as a regular guy. I was like, Your Honor, you're gonna really humiliate me like that I'm sure I had to climb up this bitch. I didn't grab her, Your Honor. Was climbing up her. There's a difference. There's a difference. No good. Never do something like that, man. Yo, I came up on this one chick in high school. Like, let's just say grabbed her from and got up on her. And I never really taught this shit. I said like 2 sentences chick since it was like 10th or 11th grade. And she knew who I was since 7th grade. I only said 2 sentences to her. But I got up on this chick, right? Touching her, right, from behind as she was at the snap machine for a second. And then she moaned for me. Like, I didn't know this chick, dude. Like, if she was, like, probably the top 10 best-looking females in the entire school, like, that one. Like, one of those, which was... Yeah, it was Oscar Smith, actually. It was a chick from Oscar Smith. Yeah, it was a chick from Oscar Smith, man. Chesapeake, Virginia, Oscar Smith High School, where I graduated, 2007. And down in there, I got my my tassel put up. I got a picture of that. I need to share it. Get what I'm saying? But yeah, I found out who really was talking to the chick that was a millionaire and punched dude in the face and said something about some other stuff. And everybody thought when I got locked up, all that stuff had to do with something else. Dang. Oh, you went to Green Run 09? That's cool, dude. Yeah, I'm just like, chilling and stuff. One thing I wanted to say, guys, to touch on this, I watched some of those videos where the people do the Lambos and the Ferraris and things, and the females act a certain way because of how much stuff they have. I think that's weird because I don't see life like that. Like, I don't really... It looks good, right? But all cars do the same. Does that make sense? Like, only reason why those cars are appealing is because we're under capitalism. And then that goes into the whole political, governmental, promotional system of marketing. That the whole reason why the idea of the car. I mean, yeah, it is. I would like to have a Ferrari. That's cool. But how the female responds to like having the car. Oh yeah, another thing that gets females. I know this sounds funny. You can get females sometimes, not all females. Some females don't like talking about religion or nothing, but knowing some religion. A particular spiritual aspect of religion, and that sounds funny, but I've researched. I know all major religions, so all the females I meet, I can relate there. So I can play a royal flush, basically, on that level. Because this one chick I was talking to just recently was saying that, do I understand what this is? There's not nothing someone can ask me what something is, because at one point I come across females who ask a particular spiritual question. Just something they research, and I'm like, I already know these things. Like, that's too much. Like, I've done read all that. Like, there's nothing I haven't researched. You get what I'm saying? Like, name a religion, guys, and I'll tell you if I researched it or not. And I'll tell you about it right now. I know y'all, I don't really do religious videos here in the channel. I don't really plan on doing it, but yeah, roll flush. Oh, the Anunnaki, fourth dimensional reptilians. Yeah. So supposedly the matter of the fourth density is what they are. Oh, Odinism. So that's what supposedly Anunnaki are. So from planet Nibiru, which is planet X. Nibiru, Hibiru, Habiru, Hebrews from the ancient Bible. You ever heard that one? Yeah. And then the Hebrews language, the Judaic religion, the Sephiroth, the Book of Creation, is all relates to what the Anunnaki teach. Supposedly fourth dimensional reptilians harness human energy, supposedly. That's one thing about that. So that's what I've read about the Anunnaki. I don't actually know anything more about that. So what was the other thing someone mentioned? Oh yeah, Odinism. Odinism is actually a Norse mythology. It's a mythology to some people. To the people who follow Odinism, it's a true path. They believe in heritage. They're heathens. They are they call themselves heathens. That's not a regards to Christianity and the term heathens and the word it derives from is a fair term for their beliefs. You get what I'm saying? They use that term themselves. So when I say that, they believe in Odin, Freya, Thor, and all Romans took the days of the week and the names Monday, Tuesday is Wednesday is all, Thursday is Thor's Day, Friday's Freya Day. All the names are Norse gods, and the Romans added Saturday and Sunday as their additional days of the week and created those. Odin is called All Father. Also, the term Yah, and look, Our Father, right? It's English for Our Father. So when we're praying to God, we're talking about Our Father, right? Now check this out. Listen to how these words sound and the consonant sounds and vowels. And I kind of just see this myself when I research so much religion, right? That Yah God, right? Hava is the Hebrewic term for Eve. It's Hava, right? So, and Adam's name, the male aspect was Yah, right? Jah. So Yahava, the male aspect, the androgynous form, and the beginning of Genesis, that term right out, Yahava. You get what I'm saying? So it's Our Father. That makes sense? And then usually people think that's Elohim. Something like that. So that's to touch basis on what I know if I ask. So, but then again, at one point, what I end up doing is explaining so much of it, I end up on another religion and tying it all back in. You get what I'm saying? Like how the Odinism can be brought through to a certain point in the path until the Romans picked up the thing and ran with the weeks and days of the week. Really, seriously, that's where it came from. Yeah, why? I know who he is. I do. Why, dude? Crazy I am. So that's pretty much it, guys. I used to be a Christian growing up. I want to mention that. I was a Pentecostal Christian. I used to believe in speaking in tongues and praying to God, and I was a really nice, good guy. I believed God was going to bless me with a good life and love me. I believed heaven was streets of gold. I don't believe that anymore. There's a transition point. Like I said, I might make a video on that, explaining all those things for the people that haven't or don't already know. But I believe in something else now. I'm not going to mention that. But I'll mention it at one point. It's just going to be a while before I mention it. So believing in Jesus was pretty cool religion. I like it, actually. It's a pretty good religion for people that grow up in the world and things. And I felt the Holy Spirit before, so that's one thing that kind of holds me to believe it sometimes again, even though I don't technically believe in it anymore at all, regardless of the experience part. I know that sounds funny, but for the people that's actually, I guess, believe in religion or a particular religion, I don't know, I can't really say. It's religion's thing you experience, man. I know it sounds funny, but I'm like an atheist right now. I really don't believe in nothing for real. I know that sounds funny. I just don't really do religion anymore. I studied it for so long, made 500 videos on my other channel explaining all this stuff, man. It's too much of my personality and people that I relay so much of the information that they think that's like all I do. It used to be something all I studied and talked about, but I don't talk about it and study it anymore. You know what I'm saying? I move on. That's something old. You know what I'm saying? I did rap, this, started YouTube videos, talk about different stuff on YouTube videos. So I had to get a good foundation for YouTube, and I thought starting a religious philosophy channel, which I knew tons of stuff about and couldn't ever stop talking about it. That 500 videos later, here I am with the Life of Mike, explaining life that all the other great stuff that's happened in my life, you know? Thanks, Stay Free. Appreciate it. Satanist? Yeah, no, that's a Christian. Yeah, no, man. No, Simon. I've never stabbed anybody before. I never stabbed anybody. Satanism. I've read about Satanism before. I read about voodoo. Voodoo's something really I don't understand. I never wanted to research voodoo. And that sounds funny. I've read about it before in a book called Voodoo Hoodoo, but it really didn't explain what the religion does. What one point I got to read what actions they take. There's nothing really further in a religion reading about it other than the actions. But I do got to say that researching certain religions, if it's dangerous as fuck if you don't know what the fuck you're doing. I hate to say that. Some shit's just like, you're individual in life, dude, right? And life's real and it's reality. So you got to understand reality's reality. Does that make sense? That's all I'm going to say with the whole thing. Whatever you take and do with it, I don't know. That's not my life. You get what I'm saying? So just be careful. That's all. Because shit's crazy. Yeah. So PlayStation Princess links down below. She's Czech, which is cool. She's looks good. Y'all should check out her track. DJ. Go DJ? No, I don't DJ with him. Do you know who DJ I'm not gonna say, did you know DJ that Devin knows? Do you know the DJ that Devin knows? A guy named DJ. You know TJ? Do you know TJ and Jared? So you know TJ and Jared, basically. Right, dude? Right? God, my phone's done. Just suckers. Sucks. Like hell. Dude, this phone was like at 40%, and I uploaded other video, guys, so I was trying to fit everything in. I know I promised y'all that second part of that video, which is pretty insane, man. Corey Futrell, the dude, like I say, recap the final last part of that video, guys. Seriously trying to get his time deducted, and he was scared. He thought he was going to get about 20 years and go home in 16 years. After doing it, he already was in there for about 4 or 5, you know what I'm saying? All he had to do was pull another 10. This dude got another 30 years, man. I know that sounds funny, guys, but my phone just... I'm going to get a better streaming phone, dude. It's just a phone. I'm doing stuff on it constantly, man. It can't stay up at 100% all day long. After I get done doing what I need to do, upload my videos at 40%. I do the live stream for about 23 minutes. That's 20% right there, man. Now I'm at 15%, but I got it plugged up now, so... Full battery life. Full battery life. You know what I'm saying? Got that full battery for life. Full life battery. I'm going to get a battery pack, actually. That's one of the things I'm investing in. I don't know if I got the Sam's Cola. Nasty. Doesn't even taste like cola. It's like water. Hey, you want to drink some water? You know what I think is really funny? You know the David Blaine magic joke parody thing when the dudes are beating up with the guy and they're pretending to do magic tricks, and the other guy's pretending to be David Blaine, and he's like the Cheez-Its thing, and he's like he looks back at the camera like it's amazing, but it's just the guys are being stupid and act like they're doing magic tricks. I think it's really funny. Hey, Kat. Hey, from Canada. I missed a Canadian babe. A Canadian fan used to hit me up and talk to me. She hasn't messaged me in a few months. I miss her. I don't know what happened. I mean, I don't think I did anything wrong to her. She was talking to me. She looked good too. So shout out to her. Don't know why she bailed on me, dude. I really liked her. Really, she was nice. The Greeks. I researched about the devil too, but the devil thing is never something I don't understand. I really don't understand all that stuff. I just know that experiencing the people behind devil worship, the dark aspect they give off, it's just evil. I don't know, man. I don't really know how to put it. I mean, I'm not part of their religion. But I do think a lot of different organizations that people think is devil worship is not really devil worship. There's particular things that are in devil worship that qualify as devil worship. Just like any and all things have certain qualifications to consider what it is, you know. But, yeah. Like the Codex Gigas, it's really the Bible, that if you read this one part backwards in the book, it collapses the entire universe and folds on itself and erases the universe, because when it's read forward, those are the words that God created the universe with. And if you read that backwards, look, the entire universe folds on itself and it doesn't exist. Isn't that crazy? I don't really believe that though. I read that, heard that somewhere. I can't really remember where, about the Codex Gigas. Said the book of the devil or something. It's in a museum. And they photoshopped it onto the internet, like PDF'd it. They PDF'd that mug. You can look at it. It's got some ancient text on it. I actually looked at it to see what type of language it is, but I'm not doing no deciphering. I believe that to the scholars that actually got time to sit down and analyze. These people are sitting down studying a line. They're like, what is this? Is this like Egyptian? Is this pre-Paleolithic? Is this like Arabic? What? And then there's like a little dash with it. No, it's like an H now. Like, these dudes are like really examining this stuff like crackheads, man. It's like they're seriously diving in, examining like the logic behind it. Hold up, guys. I gotta turn off battery saver. Alright, I've been on for 30 minutes already, and my phone's got enough battery till it stays charged, still at 14%, so I just borrowed 10 minutes for plugging it in. Hey, Mass One, thanks, dude, for $1, man. Look at this dude. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. $1 out of nowhere. Thanks, man. He said, there's a buck foo. Thanks, man. I am a foo. I am a fool. Look, I am a fool for $1. Yes, thanks, man. No kidding. It was best with you. That buck's awesome, though. Seriously, it adds up, dude. Seriously, I got like, Def gave me 20. Someone else gave me, I'm starting to forget the numbers, for real. 14 on the one stream and 20 from Def, and then like a few dollars for monetization so far, guys. A few dollars. That's about it. It's good. It's up there. It's like 20 plus 14 plus a couple few dollars, so it's up there. It's getting up there, man. I got noodles. I got an entire full package. It was hitting my head. It wasn't hitting my head. Probably people thinking I was actually trying to hurt myself. just looked like it. Sounded like it. You know what I'm saying? Here's someone with a pack of noodles. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to take some pack of them and punch them in the face with the noodle pack. Like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, here, take a noodle pack, man. I done some pretty crazy stuff in school. I threw a ball up like that and punched it to a dude's face like that and hit him in the head. He went to charge at me and I ran. You get in contact with me on either Twitch, Rapper Mike 757, or Rapper Mike the Dimensionalist on Instagram. Mass One gave $1. Thanks, man. I really still appreciate that a lot. That's awesome. A Diz-aller. Diz-aller to holler. With a collar, dog. When I'm barking, off, awkward, moving. Drop you, the scuba dive, moving. When I'm shooting, diving in, Uber driving to. As soon as I zoom in, I'm like, I don't know, I'm trying to freestyle. Really, a lot of really good raps. I noticed. I don't see how some rappers can freestyle really good as written. I don't care. I did and memorized, rewrote rhymes. And when you're in the now, right, there's only so much freestyling you can do in the now, and the mind can relate every second. Does that make sense? And borrow thoughts in your mind. So my point is, for someone to make an extremely good sentence, you only got a freaking second to make something good in your next sentence in rap. Until it becomes written or you borrow in your mind. That was freestyle I did. Something like that. %, on the phone, always dying. It's crazy. Other videos up, guys. For all the people that's came in so far, new videos up, part 2. I mentioned how a dude. I mentioned something that's pretty fucking crazy, but it's not nothing too crazy. Lord's Prayer. Oh, everybody around the cities around me know that I don't play. I know there's still a lot of people. You know, a lot of people I know that's probably got involved with me and stuff and say things, but I said a lot of stuff to dudes that I wouldn't believe I'd say on message. They know exactly where I live. Like I don't know, man. It's crazy, dude. I mean, let's just say that one phone call. I'm kidding. Don't get on to make no fucking phone call. I'm my phone call. You know what I'm saying? I don't call myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm like my own superhero. I come out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like Dragon Ball Z. You know what I'm saying? I'm like Vegeta. Or like Goku or something. You know what I'm saying? Come out of nowhere throwing punches. Lightning bolts. Like really quick. Like Benny Maru from Capcom vs. SNK. You know what I'm saying? SNK fighter. Nah, I'm not in a gang, but I'm gonna tell a story guys. Stay tuned. I don't get involved with gangs. I don't have a beef with any gangs, but I've tried to fight gang members before. Like for who's for anybody from the 7 cities know what bad news is? I tried to fight dudes from bad news before. Seriously, like on real shit. Like you could ask whatever to fight. I don't know how the shit works. Bad news gang would have fought about 10, 11, 12 years ago. I tried to fight some dudes when I was like 21. I'm like 32, man. Like 11, 12 years ago, I tried to fight. The biggest dude came up to me and punched me in the face while I was walking by trying to dodge all the other 5 dudes. I mean, the dude could have knocked me out, man. I mean, one punch and then he knocked me out. I mean, come on, man. Yeah. I mean, he could have knocked me out. I was still ready to go. Where are y'all at? You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all ready. Dude came out the front door. He scurried. And stopped, looked at me, and turned around and went out. I don't know, man. I don't know. Figured deal me. The chickens feel me shooting, spilling Cupid on the ground. Ill love, like a steel glove on O.J. Simpson from a building sniper rifle. Like I'm the right dude with a right hook that connects. Like, I don't know. I give up. Freestyle. I don't feel like freestyle. I get a mood to freestyle and I stop. Simple as that. It wasn't in Newport News, buddy. I'm gonna make a video on it, I guess. I don't even think I'm fucking making a video on it, man. I don't have beef with gangs. That would start gang wars or some shit, dude. I ain't trying to start gang wars. I just got trying to get. I always get involved with gang wars, antagonizing dude because he's in a gang, and I'm not even in a gang, and I'm just mad because dude's talking to a chick, and people had to tell me, dude, stop saying it's about gangs and stuff, or something happens to you, man. And I was like, it's not about gangs, but fuck this dude because he's this, and I want to go fuck him up because he's doing this. That's how I roll, I guess. I don't know. I'll start saying his gang this to him. So the message on the internet. I mean, yo, you're this, motherfucker. I don't really have anything against gangs, but I was just tripping the fuck out, dude. I mean, it's just the way I am, man. A phone is gonna die soon, guys. 5%. I'm gonna go here in a couple minutes. So his ethnicity is Mike. My ethnicity. My PS4 name is Rapper Mike 757. My Twitch is Rapper Mike 757. I gotta start putting the link down below. I'm trying to sell one of my ebooks, guys. How to Rap ebooks. It's got a lot of cool stuff in it. Before we close out, I want to read some of it, actually. I got some of the printout right here. It's an ebook, and I'm sending you a digital copy for people that buy it. And I'm talking about it's got everything in it. And I went over everything. It took me a while to get done and complete. I got it completed. But this is an example of what it looks like if it's printed out. Because you can print it out once you get it. You know what I'm saying? It only costs me so much money. And I'll probably sell physical versions of it at first, but I got to find a book publishing company or something that can provide me with copies of it, so I don't have to go through a real publishing company and sell my own copies. So here's a tip on flow. This is just halfway through an explanation. Well, I got a tip. Flow is important whether you're doing text or audio. How you going to label it a rap verse if it doesn't flow? You need to master flow, because regardless of how you do your other points are, if you're out of time, it's going to sound whack. And at the end of the day, it's sound of that shit that matters. If you're having trouble getting the flow shit happening, then be sure to listen to beats as you write. Rhyme that shit as you're writing it in a way that you mean for it to be spat. Only you know ultimately if it flows well or not. If the bars are too uneven, it's obvious you're not going to flow. Also, don't expect to be better overnight. Like anything else, getting good is a process. Fuck what others say. This is all about developing your own style. Find what you like and what you're good at and concentrate on those areas that you got your own unique style. And that's a good place to be. And I got my own unique style. You know what I'm saying? I read that a long time ago from a lot of these things, conversations I had with people, and I compiled all this stuff together in one. The book is like 75 pages, man. Rap about philosophy. When I'm dropping these things like Socrates, even though that's a verse from Wu-Tang, that's insane. Dog, remain raw. I'm caged. Like, I don't know. I don't feel like rapping, man. I really don't feel like rapping right now. I'm not in the mood. I'm tired. I meant to come on stream earlier, but I got other people doing other things on the internet here, and I can't really get on. I mean, I could get on, just go slow. Rapping is just one thing I do. You know what I'm saying? I was never expecting them people know I really rap. It's just something I wanted to just do. That makes sense. I don't. really do rap for anybody else but myself. It's really not for recognition purposes. How I do rap is only for me to hear and understand. And if people like it, that's cool. That's always how I've been with rap. Like, really complex sounding stuff, like how Cannabis and Killer Priest do their raps. Yeah, rap. And the way people rap nowadays, they don't put any emphasis behind anything. It's all about, I'm going to run in your house. I'm going to jump in your girl's blouse. There is a mouse. I'm right there chilling right on the couch. Right now, I'm a boss. This rap I didn't lose or lose, dude. That's what I choose. Because I like to do trap, and that's how I rap. And that's mumble that always crumbles. Crumbelievables. It's believable. See, that's how they got their rap, man. How the fuck is that good rap, man? That's really seriously how, in my mind, when I hear them rap, that's how slow and retarded modern rap is. Cardi B, I mean, I get it. They're exaggerating their point, but those are not like how rap is supposed to sound. How I rap, that's how rap's supposed to sound. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that sounds funny. It's just that's the way it is, man. They're just one people. All the artists that are out now and ever been out, it's just some people that got recognized in a deal. If those people never got recognized, someone else would have took over, and those other people would be the hits that release, because it's a money making thing, and you never know what happened or what's never going to be released or never be released that they did, that something crazy happened and they never released something. There's probably a lot of one hit wonders out here that probably never got released. Was rare that they never released, man. It became really famous as long as they released at a certain time. Once a certain point passed with music, I've heard a lot of old songs like Love Line by DJ like Be Nice from like 2001, like European dance music. That song's pretty freaking good. She's like, dun, 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 your world so hazy, dun, 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 drive me crazy. And the beat like speeds up and shit, like how like pop music's supposed to sound. Like, it's really fucking cool, man. It's like really fast and it slows down again. And then the beat slows down, and then she's like talking and like echoes, and then and then the beat speeds up again. It's pretty fucking sweet, dude. And that dude from Europe actually, what's the dude with the braids? I can't remember the dude's name, man. He does mumble rap or whatever. I can't remember his name, man. Not Kodak Black, the other guy. He's got like the little beads and things in his hair, like a girl or something. Like, what the fuck happened to your head, man? No, not 21 Savage. My phone's about to die, guys. 2%. I'll go ahead and go. Y'all take care. Peace.